So my question is about karmic debt and what it is to pay off karmic debt, and is that process, is it ever completed, and what does that look like?
Well, you are karmic debt. The self is karmic debt. Thought is karmic debt. See? Mind is karmic debt. Feelings are karmic debt. Right? Emotions. See? The conscious and the unconscious are karmic debt. So what isn't karmic debt? Right? And you're living and paying off your karmic debt by, and this is a theory perhaps, acts of goodness and kindness that are liberative. They add light to your accumulation of experience or karmic debt. So you have a positive karmic debt. So, and karma usually implies conditions. And we're talking about cause and effect conditions, certainly, and multidimensional conditions in terms of your agreement to be focused on one plane more than another plane, or to be in all the planes at once, if you know that much about it. And so karmic debt is more or less something which you relieve yourself of by acts of love, sincerity, see, gratitude, grace, compassion, selflessness. Some would say, well, selflessness means the nirvanic state. So there's a connection between what is called nirvana, heaven, and selflessness, see, which could be considered in certain terminology a true being, clear being, pure spirit, soul, nature, and a number of other things, see, on the spiritual path, practicing, stepping up, ascending into the higher planes of consciousness by virtue of the lightness of your experience. Feeling lighter and happier, more positive, in harmony, free of suffering. It does disappear, but as a result you become more sensitive to the suffering of others, but it doesn't mean you can help them of it, but you can maybe talk to them from your lightness of being, and maybe that sheds light on their particular condition, their karma, or maybe even help them to feel lightness. They can be enlightened by what you say.
So, the saying, like, clearing the path, like this is what this is speaking about, like clearing away your karma, or clearing away your...
Yeah, it's not like you order a dump truck over. Say, I got a ton of karma, I need somebody to take it off my property. No, it's not that easy. That's easy. Burning off your karma is hard. You got to give it up. Right? You have to become more selfless. Right? You pay. You're suffering. Everything that you experience in terms of pain and suffering is part of your debt. A lot of people cling to it and they validate themselves even more so because of their suffering, and that just incurs more time that it's going to take for you to get liberated from your karmic debt that you are creating then by identifying with it and attaching to it and making it more of a burden than it really is.